Hello everyone, my name is Falisha Shakila Faida Nailah with student ID number 63250946 from class 631A of our at Bina Sarana Informatika University. I'm going to share my opinion about smoking in campus areas. In my opinion, smoking in campus areas should not be allowed because it brings more negative effect than benefit. A campus is supposed to be a place for studying and doing activities comfortably. But when someone smokes in public areas like on campus, the smoke can disturb other people, especially those who don't smoke. Cigarette smoke can cause breathing problems and even serious diseases. Not only active smokers are affected, but also the people around them, known as passive smokers, who can suffer the same health risk. Smoking on campus also gives a bad example to others, especially to those who are easily influenced. Some smoker may think that smoking looks cool, but in reality, it can lead to dangerous consequences. When I'm on campus to study and someone smokes near me, I feel really annoyed because it doesn't just bother me, it also harms other people around. So for those who smoke, if you can't stop the habit, at least respect others and think about the people around you. Don't just think about your own satisfaction. Maybe people around you don't say anything directly, but try to think about those who already have breathing problems. Being exposed to cigarette smoke will only make their condition worse. Nowadays, many campuses have started to apply a no smoking policy, even though there are still some campuses that haven't done it yet. But I really hope all campuses can enforce this rule. That way, everyone can focus on their activities without being disturbed by cigarette smoke or health risks. So that's my opinion about smoking in campus area. Hopefully, more people will become aware of how harmful smoking can be, not only for themselves, but also for other people around them. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. So this is part 2 of the video. Now I'd like to talk about one of the basic tenses in English grammar that we often use in daily conversation, the present continuous tense. This tense is also called the present progressive tense. It's one of the first tenses we usually learn when studying English because it's very common and useful in everyday life. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Falisha Shakila Faida Nailah. I'm from the Accounting Study Program, class 631A04, with the student ID number 63250946. So, there are 5 main discussion points in this presentation. The first one is explanation, the second is structure, the third is contraction, the fourth is function, and the last one is utility of the present continuous tense. Let's start with the first point, which is the explanation of the present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is a verb form that shows an action that is happening right now around the time of speaking or something that is temporary. In simple terms, it means something that is in progress or currently happening. This tense is formed by combining the present form of the verb to be (M.Pd) with the ing form of the main verb. For example, when we say I am teaching, you are watching, or you are listening, we are describing actions that are happening at this moment. It can also describe short-term situation. For example, you are watching this video right now, means that it's only happening for a short time. Next, we move to the second point, which is structure. The basic structure of the present continuous tense is subject plus to be, (M.Pd) plus verb plus ing, positive form. The structure is subject plus to be, (M.Pd) plus verb ing plus complement. For example, I am studying in the library now. In the sentence, there are structural parts. I as the subject, am as the form of to be, studying as the main verb with ing at the end, and in the library now as the complement. forms of to be are subject I with to be am, pronouns first person singular, you are second person singular or second person plural, they are third person plural, we are first person plural, she is third person singular, he is third person singular, and it is third person singular. For the negative form, the structure is subject plus to be am are is plus not plus verb ing plus complement. You just need to add not after to be. For example, they are not working in the office today. He is not driving a car. I am not playing video game right now. For question form, the structure is to be am are is plus subject plus verb ing plus complement and question mark. We switch the position of the subject and to be. For example, are you studying English? Is she cooking chicken? So when you use or adding question words like what, who, where, when, why, and how, the structure is question words plus to be, MRAs plus subject plus verb ing plus complement and question mark. So they go at the beginning of the question. So for example, where are they dancing? Why are you laughing? And then after that, we'll continue with the third point, which is about contractions in the present continuous tense. In daily conversation, we often use contractions in the present continuous tense to sound more natural, faster, easier, and we use it a lot in informal conversation. For example, I am becomes I'm, you are becomes your, we are becomes we're, they are becomes their, she is becomes she's, he is became his, and it is became its. For the negative form, we can say I'm not, you're not, or you aren't, she's not, or she isn't, it's not, or it isn't. Now let's talk about the main function of the present continuous tense. First, it's used to talk about something happening right now. Second, it's used to describe something happening around this time, even if not exactly at this moment. For example, he is writing a book. It doesn't mean he's writing it right now, but he is doing it during this period of time. Third, it's used for temporary situations. For example, we are staying at the hotel. Means we are staying there for a short time, not permanently. The fifth point is about the utility. Utilities of the present continuous tense can also show trends or changes that are happening. For example, the prices of houses are increasing. It can also be used to show repeated action that are annoying, make complaints, or have a negative feeling. For example, they are always making noise. When used always with this tense, it usually expresses a complaint. Lastly, even though it's called present continuous, we can also use it to talk about future plans, but only when they're a time expression, like tomorrow, next week, next month, and so on. So that's all for my presentation. I hope it's easy to understand and useful for everyone. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.